of America. Does anyone ever think about the title of our country? The United States of America. I mean, wow. I mean, talk about, misleading. Talk about, my goodness. Anyway, in the United States of America, not looking so good. 6-year-old girl, parents shot after basketball rolls into man's North Carolina yard. I'm going to be honest again. This is some crazy ass shit. I mean, this is some fucked up motherfucking shit. A 6-year-old? Someone pointed a gun at a 6-year-old and her family because a basketball rolled into their property, theoretically. In North Carolina, 6-year-old and her parents were shot Tuesday night by an angry neighbor who fired at them after a basketball rolled into his yard. Wow. Kinsley White was wounded along with her mother, Ashley Hildebrand, and father, William White, when a gunman opened fire around 8 p.m. in Gaston County after he became enraged about the bouncing ball. Man, oh man, this is some fucked up shit. I'm of the opinion that 95 to 99% of humans in America are fucked up freaks. F-U-F, fuffs. They're fuffs. They're fucked up freaks. Most people in this country are fucked up freaks. Let's just be honest. Now, the variety, the brand, the genre of fucked up freak that Americans are changes. Not everyone's a gun nut. But pretty much everyone in this country, in some way or fashion, is a fucked up freak. Whether it be through just living in this fucking country and being constantly traumatized by the shit that's going on to the point where you're afraid to leave the house. I'd consider that being a fucked up freak. I'm looking at the webcam as I talk to this because I'm speaking to myself here. Neighbors told the station a group of kids were playing basketball when the ball bounced into the alleged gunman's yard. Suspected shooter Robert Louis Singletary grew angry and ran down the street as he fired at a neighbor, they reportedly said. Then he came back and began shooting at the family. Oh, he came back. Including the young daughter who needed stitches on her face from bullet fragments. So there is a photo of the child here. By the way, just for context, I am reading this off of the New York Post. Factor this in. There's a photo of the child. If you don't want to look at it, open a different tab, and I'll let you know when it's gone. But imagine being a 6-year-old, and your dad jumps in front of you, gets shot, and then the bullet explodes, and shrapnel fucking fucks up your face. Anyway, here we have the photo. Is she gonna have a scar on her face for the rest of her life? Is she gonna be fucking 38 years old telling people, oh, where's that scar? Oh, I was playing basketball when I was 6 and some fucked up freak shot me in the face. That's fucked up! So, anyway, there you go. Fucked up freaks in this country. Picture's gone now, so feel free to tab back in. Wow! I mean, my goodness! I did a segment the other day about how, Like, we just had, it's the summer of murder. It's the spring of murder. We haven't even gotten to summer yet, and this shit's getting out of control. Goddamn. So, like, the other day I did a segment where it's like, 16-year-old gets shot because they rang the wrong doorbell. Like, a fucking young adult gets killed because their friend who was driving went into the wrong driveway for, like, a U-turn or something. Shot and killed. You know, and now we have a 6-year-old shot in the face, essentially, because of a fucking basketball. I mean, Lord have motherfucking mercy on everybody's goddamn souls. I mean, my goodness! Wow. It's crazy. Anyway, in other news.